Hey there, Mike. This is Brian Jacobs, Taylor & Son Chevrolet up here in Sandpoint. Going to do a little walk-around video here on the 2014 GMC Sierra that you were inquiring about. Spoke with Lauren Ellis about a little bit earlier. The goal of this video is to give you a very in-depth representation of the condition of the trucks that you might not be able to see from the pictures that we have posted online. We haven't had this truck very long. Brief history of it is nothing more than this was a local truck that was purchased on a lease and ended up coming back to us, and the gentleman wound up purchasing a Chevrolet new 2017. And the condition, I would say, is representative of one that was well taken care of in a lease format. So without further ado, I'm just going to kind of walk around all the entire truck. If there's anything I feel needs to be pointed out, I will make sure to do so. Just to be upfront about it though, it's going to be a pretty short video. This thing is in wonderful condition. The only signs of wear or age whatsoever would be in the bed of the truck, and I'll show that to you here. So I like to start off on the front of it because one of the first things that you can see, depending on where the thing is driven, rock chips or dings or anything like that on the front, and it is clean as a whistle. And as well on the bumper, there's just aside from the fact that it could be clean, a little cleaner than it is, just being outside for a few days, it's immaculate. The truck has had the tires replaced on it, so right now it is sporting a set of Winter Cat radials. So they are a mud and snow tire, but they have not had very much wear whatsoever on the tons of tread left going on in there. Just kind of walking down, looking at the panels and everything. I just don't see any dings or nicks or scratches or anything like that to take note of. I mean, if you catch that light just right here, there's some surface stuff that might be able to be rubbing compounded out, but I mean, looking at it straight on, you can't even see it. Same story, even wear on the tires. There's no magnesium chloride staining or any wear from the road or anything like that. Back panel, tailgate, same story as the rest. So one thing I will show you what it does look like, as you can see, the bed has had some stuff in it. So I would say either you use it for a truck or you get it and you put a bed liner on it, and it looks good as new. The cap of the bed does have a little just a little, these little scrapes on it from stuff coming in and out of the tailgate. Does have the movable tie-down rings that you can move to any of the 9 locations around the bed of the truck there. So it's a $100 option that's already in the truck. But really, the bed is the only sign that would show you that this thing has been used. So still sticking with the rest of the journey around the truck. Again, just there's nothing to have to point out for you. I did notice when I sat in it, it looks like we do have a small filled small tiny chip that is not even going to be close to your line of sight on the windshield on the bottom passenger side of the rig. So that's the exterior. I'm going to hop into the back seat here real quick just so you can see. I mean, this is what the seats and the interiors of these brand new trucks that I have on the lot look like right now. Sometimes you see scratching on the back or something to that effect. It's just not going on here. And then looking into the interior, the most egregious thing here is somebody got dirt from their foots on the floor mats. Let's see. Zoom in there, you see 40,125 as it sits right now on the odometer. Your 8-inch touchscreen stereo. So going through it, again, this is equipped like what you would hear a Silverado All-Star. You've got your power driver's seat, you've got the 8-inch touchscreen stereo, the backup camera, remote start, 110 power outlets hiding down there. Rear window defrogger would be included in that packaging. You see your 4-wheel drive selection there. Excuse the sunlight at dusk here. Really, if I think you would ask Lauren on a scale of 1 to 10 what she would call it, I would call it an 8. Take away 1 point because it's got 40,000 miles on it, and it doesn't matter what you do to one or how well you take care of it, it's a used truck. And take away another point for the condition of the bed. However, I believe that you would find it to be in exemplary condition if you when and if you decide to make the trip up here from Coeur d'Alene. So once again, my name's Brian Jacobs, and you've been speaking with Lauren Ellis. Either one of us can help you with any questions that you have on the truck here. Catch us anytime at the dealership, 208-263-2138. We look forward to showing you this thing in person. Take it easy.